to another video of CP Life. In this episode of CP Life, we're going to talk about online dating. And I, as a person with a disability, I have very, very, very high standards when it comes to dating. Like, high standard as you have to be at 100% for me to even trust you. And for me to date anyone, you have to be, number one, okay with the fact that I'm in a wheelchair, and you have to feel comfortable with me, and you have to accept me for who I am. And number two, if you just like me for other issues, you're not worth my time. And I will give you the come to Jesus talk, and I will not be very nice to you. And trust me, when a guy makes me mad, you will know, because I have a completely different personality when a guy makes me mad or upsets me. But if you follow my expectations and what I am looking for, and I'm not looking for the physical aspect of a guy. I don't care about that stuff. I just wanna be with somebody that I feel comfortable with, that I can trust, that I can enjoy their company. And I would not so much mind the online dating, but I would feel more comfortable if a friend came with me, so they could kind of like scout out the person. But I also don't mind meeting a guy through a mutual friend or church or other social groups through mutual friends. That is one of the best ways to meet people, because you can become friends with them for a very long time, and then if it goes to the dating status, then so be it. That's awesome. But I am not a person to rush into a relationship. I like to take my time, get to know the person, feel comfortable with the person, and become friends with them first. And they have to accept the fact that I am in a wheelchair, and they have to accept the fact that they don't mind that I'm in a wheelchair. And I do not like guys that play the, oh, I feel so sorry for you. No, there's nothing to feel sorry about. I'm a regular person, just in a wheelchair, that I don't let my chair define my disability or myself. I don't use that as a crutch. That is one of my biggest pet peeves. when guys absolutely feel sorry for me. No, there's no reason at all that you should feel sorry for anyone in a disability. In a wheelchair that has a disability, I'm sorry. But like I said, I feel more comfortable if I were to meet somebody online. I would, number one, feel comfortable if a friend came with me to kind of scout the person out and make sure that they're legit. And number two, I would also feel extremely comfortable if I met a guy through church and through a mutual friend, kind of like that. But I do not like guys who, number one, cry. Number two, I don't like guys that are really skinny. I do not like that. They have to be muscular. They have to be bright. They have to be mature. And their mature level must be up to 100%. And if they don't follow my expectations, what I'm looking for, they're not worth my time. If all they care about is the physical aspect of things, they're not worth it. They need to go somewhere else, because I don't put up with that. So, like I said, I would feel comfortable with online dating, but a friend would have to come with me just to scout them out and make sure that they're safe and they're not creepy or they're not immature. Because most guys are out there, they're very, very immature. And I do not like immature guys. I've been there long enough that I don't have time to deal with that. So if you're immature, you're not worth my time. But if you follow my expectations and what I'm looking for in a guy, then I will consider meeting you. But if you don't follow my expectations, you're not worth my time. So, I just wanted to make that video because as a person with a disability, I don't use my disability as a crutch. I do not like people to feel sorry for me, and I'm a strong, 100% strong woman who has goals and things that I want to achieve in life. I don't sit around and mope about woe is me, I have cerebral palsy. Like, I don't make people feel sorry for me because I'm in a wheelchair. There's no reason for that. And that goes with the same thing for guys. I do not like guys to feel sorry for me. That's just weird. And like I said, I only date like strong, muscular guys. If you're skinny and scrawny, I'm sorry, I don't mean to say this in a rude way, you're not worth my time. If you if you look string beanie, like your arms and your legs look like string beans, you're not worth my time. I love muscular, tall, nice, mature guys that I like to be around. And your personality matters. If you are nice, if you are gentle, if you are sweet, if you are just respectful all around, I will consider meeting you. But if you are a total jerk, I will not consider meeting you. If you are totally just all you care about is the physical aspect, you are not worth my time. Because that is the most unattractive thing in a guy that I am never looking for. So I just want to make that clear that I would consider online dating, but you have to, number one, you have to accept the fact that I'm in a wheelchair. You have to have a mature level at 100%. You have to be respectful all the way around. You have to not be attracted to me just for the physical aspect. No, I don't tolerate that. You have to be gentle. You have to consider the fact if I was in a relationship with you, you would have to consider the fact that you would have to help take care of me with my needs and what I have going on with my life. And you just, there's a lot of things, and I don't mean to scare guys, but there's a lot of things that I have high expectations for if I were to date a guy online. If you're a creep, if you're nasty to me, you are not worth my time. I never want to see you. Just don't talk to me. But if you're sweet, if you're gentle, if you accept the fact that I'm in a wheelchair, if you're comfortable with me, then I will accept dating you. But you have to accept the fact that I have a disability and I'm in a wheelchair, but I don't use my disability as a crutch. I do a lot of things. I work. I'm very involved in speaking engagements. I want to be a motivational speaker for the cerebral palsy community. I do a lot of things. I just don't sit around and mope about my disability. No, I don't have time for that. That's for the birds, I'm sorry. But yes, I have a lot of expectations when it comes to dating for guys. And if they don't like my expectations, what I'm looking for in a guy, then they're not worth my time. But I just want to make it clear that I would consider online dating someday, but guys have to follow my expectations. If you don't follow them, you need to go elsewhere because you're not worth my time. So that was just my aspect on dating, online dating. Check out this video, comment, rate, do it all, guys. Positive comments only. Like, subscribe, comment, do it all, guys. Thanks, have a great day. Bye.